Hello everybody, welcome to episode 14 of Let's Play Rogue Legacy. We have got here a stereo blind Hokage, a hypergonadic gay spelunker, and a colorblind gay spelunker. Seeing a theme here. I think we want to go for the Hokage because, well, you know what, let's play it safe and do a spelunker. And I think we want the hypergonad one because that's actually a positive trait, whereas colorblindness is just kind of eh. Oh, wait, we didn't need to do that because we can buy gold gain anyway. Yay! That's really good because now, well, you know what it does. You're smart. We didn't get anything else new here, right? Yeah, no. I guess the O-ball is kind of wasted, but eh. Or actually, no, it's not, because I would have just bought gold gain anyway. There's literally nothing more expensive that I could buy. And so whether I had bought it this time or bought it next time, the O-ball would have effectively only saved me 500 gold. Okay, since we're Spelunker, we could head straight for Alexander. Let's see if he's reasonably close by. Okay, those two chests directly above the start room, that's probably the castle boss. Those two up in the upper part, not the slightly disjoint ones, but the ones next to each other, that's probably Ponce'd. Those two way down there, again, not the slightly disjoint ones, the parallel ones, are the fourth boss, which means that these two on the right here are going to be Alexander. He looks pretty far away. We'll see where our path takes us, but I'm feeling like we probably won't be fighting him this run. Cartography! It's a thing video games have you do, which is actually kind of neat. Ah, stop missing! This is why mages are dangerous, as I was saying in my last video. It's because they move around and they also shoot, so they're hard to hit, and they relocate, and they also, like, can hit you when you're not close to them. And they also shoot in angles and, like, around corners, and their projectiles have weird motion. Like, mage projectile, like, fireballs are way more threatening, than eyeball projectiles. Like, eyeball projectiles, especially from the ones that shoot multiples and shoot them in, like, they track you while they're shooting, are pretty threatening, but mage projectiles are worse. I guess we're doing this song and dance again. I'll beat you one day, no pitter. The trick is to stay on the bottom part, because if you're on the bottom part, then he can't really do anything against you. If you're, like, perfect on your timing and stuff. Balls. I should have just jumped on the spikes. I didn't even see how close I was. That's one thing that I do not like very much about Rogue Legacy, is that, you can't always see the boss health bars, and it's like, it's a totally minor complaint, but it sticks out because the rest of this game is just so good. Especially on the neophytes where you fight them over and over again and you want to be like, I want to see how close I got this time. And the most convenient time to watch that is while you're dying. Oh, that was a waste. Oh well. I want to get this chest and then go. That's what I'm gonna do. Ah! Where is it? There it is. I'm going. I did it. Yay me. Did I get the one in the boss room? I feel like I got the one in the boss room. Yeah, I did. Oh well. Oh, so much for not clearing my throat, huh? I don't even remember what I was saying before. I don't have ideas. I don't think. Like, you people think that I am a cognizant human being, but I'm actually a robot that people are preparing to pass the Turing test. make artificial intelligence. Because that's a cool thing that everybody wants. There's a robot that you can say, do my homework to, and it won't, like, take over the world. Which, you know, artificial intelligence could really lead to either case, but good AI, like the kind of AI that we want to develop, would only lead to the good outcome. I don't even know why I'm talking about this or where I got that example from, and that thing almost killed me. No! I actually played the chest game earlier on the suggestion of, or on the recommendation, like, he wasn't sitting with me, he just, like, told me earlier, yeah, you should, like, always play the chess game. So I played the chess game, and I got an amazing return of, like, 4,000 gold or something. So I think I'm just gonna do that whenever I find the chess guy from now on. I mentioned that because I saw the chess guy's portrait. Like, that guy, that portrait right there, that's the chess guy. He has a particularly notable series of chests. That would be weird, like if you could get a double chest, like how you can get a double chin. It's just like a chest hanging off of your chest. I don't know, man. Bodies are weird. They do strange things. Oh man, this is the worst configuration to fight one of these guys in because I can't sneak attack him. Oh well. I don't even know what my goal is anymore. I guess still HP to compensate for the blood cape. Because I feel like I haven't really yet. And also just because when I fought Alexander with the Hokage, I died really, really quickly. Like, in 2 or 3 hits, I think. These rooms are not worth it, but I kind of want to do it. There we go. OCD satisfied. Room cleared. These Earth Wizards, they're kind of the exception to the rule about you should kill mages first. Like, they're a threat, but they're not as big of a threat because they don't shoot at you, and you can, like, you have a lot of time to prepare for the obstacle that they produce. But the fact is that they do produce an obstacle. Oh yeah, we should be going down to get to Alexander, shouldn't we? Like, I may as well fight him. I don't have anything else to do on this run, really. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, but yeah, Earth Mages, like, they do produce an obstacle, but especially the lower level ones are not super threatening, because you can jump over the obstacle, and it's a static obstacle, like, they don't actively... They have the same effect as other mages in that they move around and they produce things that you have to avoid, but the things that they produce don't move, so they're less of a threat, I guess is what I'm saying. Whack, whack, whack! Oh no! I saw it coming and I was just like, this is okay. This is perfectly 100% fine. It's like that drawing of like, or it's from a comic. I wish I knew which one it was. But it's like this dog wearing a top hat, or not a top hat. Why did I say top hat? It's this dog wearing a hat, sitting in a fire, and he says everything is fine. And it's hilarious. Because we've all been there. Looks like this is to the right. No! That's not what I wanted. It's a video game. You did it wrong. Oh no! Chicken leg, yes! And I've got some healing. I've got some vampires. There is apparently a, like, medical condition where you can have an immune reaction to sunlight. It's basically like being allergic to sunlight. And that is one of the... the existence of that ailment is, like, one of the origins of the vampire myth. Hit him? I don't think I can hit him. No, I can't hit him. Oh, as well. Lost all the HP I got back in this room. Good. Good job. Good job. Yep. It's open. It's open, too. Is there any easy HP farm around here? he's an easy HP farm. I love it when enemies kill themselves on stuff, because you just get the free vampirism. Unfortunately, these guys don't collide with tiles, so they can't die on spikes, but eh. That was nice. Can I? Yes! I'm not gonna try the other one, though. It's so hard to not run it. It's so tempting to do dumb things for gold in this game. I don't think I stand a chance against Alexander, but I'm gonna fight him anyway, assuming I don't kill myself on spikes on the way there, just because I feel like at this point every video should have an Alexander fight in it if it can. Damn it, I have to get out of that habit, because it is not doing me any favors. I think we'll use up Scythe first because it's safe. Okay, we're all out of sight. Alexander is really a patience fight. He says as he tries to do something crazy. I think what we're gonna do is... Holy shit, he's like... Oh, I love gigantic endomorphs, because both, like, scale up the character model, or the character sprite, and they don't fit in their portrait when they're that big, and it's funny. But I think we're gonna take up Pladolin. And we're gonna buy maybe a rune? Yeah, we're gonna buy this balance rune, because more vampirism is always good. And we're gonna possibly buy some armor? Yeah, I'll buy that. And now we're all the cool colors and stuff. We're all different colors. Now, do I want to build the tree, or do I want more HP like I said I wanted? How much HP do I have? 260? That's a fair amount of HP. Although I have to remember that it, like, compounds, or, like, it affects different classes differently. So what's an okay amount of HP for a paladin might still be too low for a Hokage. 56 hits. Crit chance is only 2%. That's, like, some pretty big gains just for dumping gold into it. I think I could get maybe 3 tiers of this? Maybe 4? Nah, probably only 3. So that would bump me up, presumably to 8%, which is... I'd be 4 times as likely to crit. How about armor? No, we got plenty of armor. I think I actually just want to dump it all into attack. Goodbye, money. I'm glad I got to use you. Oh yeah, I was just gonna stop here, wasn't I? Nah, what the hell, let's do one more. And in this one I won't, like, take circuitous paths at all. I'll just head straight for the forest and then look for Alexander. Okay, so we're hitting for 60 with a paladin now. That's pretty good. That's pretty solid. Oh, I am feeling the loss of that haste rune more than I thought I would. I may actually put it back. This is weird. I guess I won't stop to, like, break everything either. Don't do that. Although 5 HP per kill is pretty nice. I wonder if I should put on more blood gear with paladins, because they seem to have a surplus of HP, actually. Or, well, I guess surplus is relative to, like, the task at hand, but... like, I think I'll have a hard time dying on a normal room in the castle or the forest with the paladin. Let's try this thing again, because it's here. I think there's a way to dodge that without, like, jumping the whole way around. I was smart that time. I remembered to jump in the thing instead of take the hit. Yeah, there has to be a way to not go all the way around. Because if you go all the way around, you run into this problem where, like, you can't fall fast enough. Hey, another journal. I'm I'm not even gonna read this one. I don't like spending time on journals on camera. Darkness? Oh wait, no, of course it's not darkness. But I feel like there must be a way on Neoketer to not have to dodge the entire attack and only dodge a portion of it. This is darkness, yep. Alright. And that's also darkness, which means we should be going whoop. Oh, the loss of that haste rune is bothering me so much. Although, it probably won't bother me as much on Hokage, because Hokage are always naturally fast. Oh god, it's a big one! We got a big one! Well, that wasn't so bad. Down. One. This has got to be the forest. Yeah, okay, here we go. That was lame. Totally down it. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do a breadth first search. A breadth first search is where you check the adjacent room of every room that you come to first, to make sure that you don't just like totally walk past it. And it's a relatively low-cost strategy, because going into a room almost never results in getting damaged by it. Whereas traversing an entire chain of rooms means that you have to traverse it back, too. Oh, I'm so happy to be one-hitting things in the forest again. It was a pain with the Spelunker. I'm pretty sure the Spelunker is, like, not that bad relative to the Paladin, but it's still, like, a definite downgrade. Man, I'm not a dwarf, so I can't get in there. This was the only way I could go, right? Yeah. Okay, well, let's proceed with our breadth first search. So the next one will be not this room down, but this room down left. Oh, it's Jessica. Let's try him. Yes. Yeah. Whoa. Twice in a row, huh? Yeah, sure, I'll take that. Okay, so now we're going down here. Oh god. Oh, there's only one. Sometimes there's two walls of those. I figured wolves out, I think. You just have to swing before you think you need to. Which, okay, maybe I haven't figured wolves out. But, you know, still. I guess we're doing more of like a combination breadth and depth first search here. I think I need to be assassin to do this. So I'm not gonna... Like, we're doing a local breadth first, but an overall depth first. Depth first, balls! Can that be my thing? Can that be my meme? Can that be memes? Is this memes? Skipping journals. Oh no, his perceptions are being altered. Nope. All the nope. Down here. Okay, well, chests, that's corrected. And I'm a paladin, so I can actually survive a shitstorm type room this time. The little known shitstorm type, it's weak to bug type. Because nothing's weak to bug type except for psychic type, and that makes about as much sense. And this is a Pokemon Let's Play now. This is the new Pokemon game called Rogue Legacy. It's actually a Pokemon game. See that Santa going by in the background? Those are Stantlers. And the Santa is a Jinx. That's how that episode of the anime went, right? Episode, like... I'm gonna guess 51. And if I'm right, then I'm gonna be really pleased with myself. But, Pokemon anime aside... Kind of frustrated that we haven't found Alexander yet. It seems like whenever we go with a character that has no chance, we find him. I haven't missed anything, right? Yeah, looks like the breadth first search did its job. We've only really got one direction to go right now. Yeah, I do understand wolves. It's funny how spikes appear even more threatening when you move fast, just because you move faster over the tiles, so they come out faster out of the tiles. Because the tiles just trigger faster, because you're moving over them faster, because that's how it works. But it looks like the spikes are coming up faster, even though they come up at the same speed, and it's you that's moving faster. I think relative effects like that are so cool. Hey! We actually found him with a fair amount of HP left. This is great. Actually, we might be even at full HP after touching this. Yeah, we're pretty much good. Anything quick that I can do over here? Let's just fight him. That was not throat clearing, that was a legit cough. That was like, you know, like when you get those awful throat tickles? And like... Sweet, you can hit him while he's doing that. Okay, so this is gonna be a war of attrition. I remember something important in this fight is to make sure the little dudes don't build up, because they reduce your evasion potential. Because if you're standing underneath him when he does that big attack, for instance, and then the little guys just, like, decide to shoot, you're gonna get hit no matter what you do. And plus, you vamp off them, right? Oh, it looks like this is actually gonna be a really, really easy fight, in before I die. He doesn't even do that much damage. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Cool. I'll take that. How much gold did we get? Holy shit. And I think we're gonna get even more, too. I think this is even more than that really good run that I started on with the Hokage, where I died really fast. Or, wait, that was last episode. Man, it's confusing recording things in sequence. What's this? HP armor, that's awesome! Those are like exactly the upgrades that I wanted. Alright, that is number 2. I guess we'll finish out the run and then call it an episode. Man, I don't even know what I'm gonna buy. Because usually it's like, when you beat a boss, you buy gold gain, but I have all the gold gain already. Because, sure. I'm thinking we'll probably start going for crit chance pretty soon. Because it has... Sorry, I'm just itching my face here. It has a pretty high ROI initially. Like, obviously, the more you get of it, the less effective it is, because you're, like, the first crit chance upgrade that you buy is always worth it. Like, you buy it right away, because it raises you from a 0% chance to a 2% chance or whatever. It's literally an infinity % increase over what you had before. And then... it's a constant percentage bonus that you get, so the first upgrade doubles that, and the second upgrade raises that by 33%, and then the next upgrade raises that by 25%, etc., etc. So each successive crit chance upgrade makes you crit less, like it raises your actual amount of crits that you get by a smaller amount, which is the important part, right? Rather than the percentage. And, like, you don't want to neglect attack, especially early on, but we're getting to the point in the game where, like, crits are gonna start being really, really important. Or I guess it's not so much that crits are gonna start being really, really important, it's just that they're gonna start giving better returns than upgrading attack. Because if you upgrade crits, and you, like, when you get a crit, you just get a whole bunch of attack for free. I'm explaining it badly, but I'm pretty sure that the math will support me on that if I were to actually, like, figure it out, which I probably won't because I hate stats. I love having double jump, or triple jump. Which is technically like a quadruple jump or something because of the dash. Should we see if we can get Ponce'd on this run too? That would be so silly. just take the teleporter in the boss room. Stop futzing around in the forest and head for the Maya. Because I think the only thing I can get in the forest at this point is more gold. Let's head for this room. No, we're not going to fight Neo Keter again, because that's dumb. I am a laser gun. Pew, pew, pew! I like making sound effects. Wait, was there a chest in this room? I feel like there's usually a chest in this room. Oh well. Worth a look. You guys and your one-shot eyeballs. Although I guess the forest has one-shot eyeballs too. But God, I'm so itchy. We've been getting a heat wave in Vancouver recently, and or not even really a heat wave. It's just like we had a heat wave and then we didn't have a heat wave, and it was nice and cool for a while. And now it's kind of warm again, and nobody likes it, or at least I don't like it. There are probably people who like it. Okay, that was fun. That wasn't even that bad. Wasn't even that good. I'm so happy with Paladin's shield ability. It's like the perfect ability. And now I just vamp it all back. Like that room never even happened. This is great. Or, it'll probably take a while to vamp it all back, because I lost like half my HP because I was being reckless. But I'll probably still get a good chunk of it back before I get to the Maya, which is, you know, could make a difference. Also, hitting things through floor is really important. You should try it even if you don't think that you can do it, because the hitboxes are deceptive, and sometimes you can, and it's always good. Yeah, we got, like, almost all of that back. We're missing, what, like, 40? Or something? Oh, God! No! No! Not red wolves! They're red, so they're harder. Oh, yeah, and this is where we start running into ninjas, too. Double archers, I guess? So we're gonna do the same thing as for Alexander here. We're gonna breath first search. And I don't really like the Maya music, so we're gonna change it. By breath first search, we need to go through this room now. I guess we'll deal with these guys, because it would be probably bad to try and go through this room again on our way back down and have them still be here. I'm gonna kill these things just for vampirism. In this room, so we might as well, like, go do it. Aww, that's disappointing. And that was dumb. Oh no! I forgot those existed! Yeah, there's mimics in this game, and they're assholes. What's up here? Let's go up here. Likely places. I feel like going up from here is probably our best bet. Wow, that was dumb. Especially because those wolves would be really easy to kill from underneath. It would be funny if I ran into them there. This episode's gonna run so long. I have a feeling these episodes are gonna start running, like, pretty damn long. Now, just because vampirism is giving us so much added survivability. So I'll probably just start doing one run per episode or something like that. It felt weird this time because I usually do two, and I was like, well, what if I, just because I wasn't keeping track of time, what if I, like, accidentally make this episode, like, 5 minutes long? Wouldn't that suck? And it would, so I'm making sure that doesn't happen. And next time I'll actually remember to time my video, and we'll probably only be doing one run. Alright, let's go for Ponce'd Pants! I really hope I win. Breaking 20k gold. Not even New Game Plus. So, in case you don't remember Ponce'd's deal, he basically charges at you and leaves fire. So it's kind of like it's a bit of an attrition game. Vampirism is a lot less useful for this fight because he doesn't spawn lackeys. You basically just have to lead him around and make sure you don't get trapped in his fire, because he will trap you in his fire. And normal Ponce is not so bad for that, but, aw, I didn't even see the spike ball. Oh well, we got like halfway there. That was pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna spend our money, and then this extraordinarily long episode is going to come to an end. Let's see, we can take a normal size Hokage or a gigantism Hokage. What's better for Ponce? I think a normal size Hokage that moves faster is better. So that's what we're gonna do. And what have we got in these departments? I think our current rune build is pretty good still. Like, I wouldn't trade a dash rune for that. I might trade a vault rune for a balance rune. I would definitely trade a vault rune for a vamp rune. But unfortunately, both of our slots that have vault runes in them don't have the ability to take a balance rune. We could change one of them to a dash rune and then take our dash rune and turn that into a balance rune. Although, at this point, building Vampirism isn't that useful. Like, Vampirism is super useful for Alexander just because he spawns things. And we don't want to lose too much of it right now. Man, I wish I could get some bounty runes. I'd love to take this balance rune and turn it into a bounty rune, because I don't think the +1 HP is doing us many favors. I'll just leave it for now. I don't think there was any equipment that I needed either. Yeah, no, we're fine. Okay, this is going into stats. We're a Hokage, so crit chance is not... Despite everything I said earlier, crit chance is not actually going to help us on this run. That said, I think it's still a good upgrade overall. Since we're in a new area, we are going to start getting more equipment, so I might take more carry weight. Yeah, I'm going to take a couple levels of carry weight, just like get it to an... I guess not an even 200, since that pesky 5 insists on being there, but, you know, whatever. We're a Hokage, so let's dump a couple into HP. I wonder if we can get to 200 HP. Okay, 200 HP. That is pretty solid. I like that. And I guess let's just dump the rest into attack. Oh. Oh, we can't dump the rest into attack. Fuck, man. MP! Go! That's pretty respectful. Alright, thank you guys very much for watching this extremely long episode. Hey, we finally beat Alexander, yay! I will see you next time.